being fed, soldiers were being fed once a day. How do you feed somebody once a day and expect you to go and fight war and actually win war? Meanwhile, you people, their top officers are over there fighting over contracts for coffee, because they will carry people that the ones that will be killed is money for some other people. Nigerians have lost their finance because the military has not been doing well. Our citizens are being killed anyhow. Yet instead of that military to sit down and focus on the terrorists that have turned them to, I don't even know what. In short, it's our own Nigerian military that is now ragtag army, not the terrorists that are supposed to be ragtag army. And yet they come out. All you are interested in is to talk about protest. It is you they sent to come and come and attack protesters. October 2020, you went out there and you killed citizens of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and you still have the audacity to have and you guys were not ashamed to come on panel and say that, oh, it was the governor of Lagos State that called you. It was, are you people, if they call you, if it's sorted, you know, go there. Can't you people say you won't be there, that your allegiance is on the Constitution and the people of Nigeria? And so therefore, nobody should call you on nonsense stream for you to go and be attacking protesters.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I go drop the full video of this particular statement, but we just let una know some of the things when they happen. Right now we dey talk about protest. The protest does start from different states for Nigeria across. I go drop the video, make una watch am. As una dey see for the screen, this na Lagos State. Now don come outside and meet the rumor when they tell us say they get festival from on the 1st of August to on the 15th. All this now to stop them from protesting. Many things they happen. My people, I go drop the video of this protest at the end of our talk, so that una go watch and make una see how the youth they come outside gallantly, letting them know say indeed hunger dey Nigeria, how we want to survive, how the common man want to survive. Meanwhile, police don't talk say if you want protest, make you come police station, come drop your name, so that we go know those who be say that they do the protest. That one no end for there. Many matter it is sup. But first, make we listen to this our gallant woman, the one when does stand unshakable to face government, letting them know say barrack go, soldier come, barrack remain the same. So my people, make una watch this one before we go drop the full video of the protest.
Hello everyone. The military is coming out to say that they will not allow protesters to burn down a country or do whatever. Protesters don't burn that country. They've never burned that country. It's terrorists that are burning that country. Terrorists have been destroying Nigeria, killing people, destroying our properties and all of that. And Nigeria has given you money again and again to go and fight them, yet you've been unable to fight them. Corruption has been so rife in all the things that you guys are doing. Men on the our foot soldiers have complained severally how their allowances are being denied them. They are not being paid. They are not being fed very well. They are not being taken care of. How sabotage has been going on. So the military should focus on itself and focus on the fact that there have been a lot of sabotage, and they contributed to crippling Nigeria and putting Nigeria, where it is. The protesters is not their business. People have constitutional right to protest, and people are going to protest when they protest and how they protest within the ambit of the law. So it is not the business of military to come out and be talking nonsense and be making statements. You dare not make statements. It's because we have a country that is upside down. That's why you leave your barrack that you're supposed to focus on and come and be putting mouth in civilian discussion. This is not, we don't have military rule in Nigeria. This is not the time of decrease. It's so disrespectful that we have, the Nigerian military will come out and be talking nonsense to citizens. Every day they are being dared by what do you call them, terrorists, yet they do nothing, yet they sit down there, yet terrorists are killing them left, right and center. Instead of them to go after the terrorists and actually deal with them, protect the territorial integrity of Nigeria, the Nigerian military would rather sit down and be denying, debasing, dehumanizing their own soldiers, denying the fact that they were killed or injured, lying through their teeth all the time, coming out to recant statements. But it is when it is time for protesters that the Nigerian military knows that it has mouth. The Nigerian military should stay in that barrack that is supposed to go out there, go and fight terrorists, go and fight bandits, go and fight unknown gunmen, go and fight kidnappers, go and fight all those elements that are out there that are threatening the territorial integrity of Nigeria, that are threatening the security in Nigeria, that are threatening the lives and properties of citizens of Nigeria. That's what the military is supposed to do. The military has no business with the protests that citizens are planning. Citizens have a right to plan protests. They have a right to come out within it's been constitutionally given to them. So it's not for them to come and tell us that, if there's any protest, if there's any whatever, they know that the law allows it, but they will not tolerate burning. The only people who do burning is the military itself, is the police itself, is the hoodlums that they bring on. The military have been seen several times carrying hoodlums, carrying thugs that are going to come out and attack protesters. Protesters will be out there, protesting peacefully, doing the things that they're supposed to do within the ambit of the law. And then you will have, the military will use their vehicles to convey thugs, to convey, the thugs that will go out and attack not only protesters, but begin to go and attack properties of the nation. So please, focus on what you're supposed to focus on. Focus on the job. The trillions of dollars that have been given to you, how many years? Over a decade to fight insurgency. You've not been able to do that. The Nigerian military, instead of them to be ashamed of themselves, instead of us to never hear them speak, every time to come out and spin nonsense to us. You've been fighting ragtag army. Up till now, you've not won it. Why? Your soldiers have said that the officers there, every time that they are sabotaging them, when they want to fight the war, they are fighting them. They've not come after you. They've not asked you. I don't even blame you. If you see commander-in-chiefs that we've had in Nigeria that have sat down and not done the things that they're supposed to do. You sit down there. You've crippled the nation. We don't have investments in the nation. People cannot go to their farm. Hunger that is on land is partly contributed to the Nigerian military's failure to do what they're supposed to do, to go after the insurgents, to go after the terrorists, to go after the bandits, to go after the kidnappers. They have not allowed farmers, to go to farms and farm. And that has led to the cost of living in Nigeria, cost of food in Nigeria. And yet the military has the audacity to come out and be giving us statements because they think we are their slaves. Do we look like slaves to you? Do we look like slaves to you? All of you. The military should be ashamed of itself in Nigeria. Look at what has happened. How many times have Tombolo accused the Navy of connivance? Connivance with the people who are stealing, who are stealing our oil. How many times there have been reports of the bribes that the chief of naval staff have collected? The Nigerian military has not done anything about it. Every time, do you know how much we are losing? We are losing on the oil stealing that is going on, the oil theft that is going on. That is supposed to be the wealth of the nation. And you dare to come out and tell us nonsense. And you dare to come out and tell us that, citizens cannot protect. You will not allow. Go and face the terrorists that every day they are daring you. Shameless bunch of people. Look at military in other countries. They will say their allegiance is to the constitution. No executive, no president or illegitimate president will command them or make them say anything. They stand for the people, they stand for the nation, they stand for the constitution. But the shameless Nigerian military that we have, they stand for nothing other than themselves and their big pot bellies and their pockets, and whoever it is that is president and the ruling party, whether the president is legitimate or illegitimate, that is what they stand for. And you dare to come out and tell us all sorts of nonsense. Part of the problem that we have in Nigeria today is due to the Nigerian military. It's due to the Nigerian military that has not been able to secure the nation. Are you guys not ashamed of yourselves? Most of the time, even so, your own men have written several times to the commander-in-chief, right from, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think they started writing right from the time of Jonathan. They wrote to Jonathan, they wrote to Buhari. They have written to the illegitimate one we have right now, the former governor of Lagos State, Bola Ahmed Tinubu. They've also written, what are they writing about? How they are constantly being sabotaged. How it seems as if the military talk back and connivance with the terrorists, how their allowances are not paid, how they are not paid very well. The other time there was report. What was in that report? Military were being fed, soldiers were being fed once a day. How do you feed somebody once a day and expect you to go and fight war and actually win war? Meanwhile, you people, their top officers are over there fighting over contracts, for coffee, because they will carry people that the ones that will be killed is money for some other people. Nigerians have lost their finance because the military has not been doing well. Our citizens are being killed anyhow. Yet instead of that military to sit down and focus on the terrorists that have turned them to, I don't even know what. In short, it's our own Nigerian military that is now ragtag army, not the terrorists that are supposed to be ragtag army. And yet they come out. All you are interested in is to talk about protest. It is you they sent to come and to come and attack protesters. October 2020, you went out there and you killed citizens of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and you still have the audacity to have and you guys were not ashamed to come on panel and say that, oh, it was the governor of Lagos State that called you. It was, are you people if they call you, you know, if it's sorted, you know, go there. Can't you people say you won't be there, that your allegiance is on the Constitution and the people of Nigeria, and so therefore nobody should call you on nonsense stream for you to go and be attacking protesters. You sit down there, and any of you soldiers that they're going to call, and then you go out there and be in short that you suffer when you go suffer, not be smart. We did this Nigeria. All of us could get this suffer together. What kind of nonsense is that? You think we are slaves in our own country? You think we are slaves? It's you that you're coming out to tell us, oh, you will not stand anarchy. Is that your business? Go and focus. Those people, those terrorists that have been killing you and killing us inside Abuja, the federal capital territory of this country, the federal capital of this nation. Terrorists are coming in to kidnap people. People are not sleeping. People are starting to do guard on their own because security agencies have failed. And then you are there as slaves and boy to an illegitimate commander-in-chief. You're coming to tell us that, oh, protest, people should not do protest and whatever. Anyana Gbawa no.